Thank you very much indeed. Hello to you. We've got another exciting game of countdown in view as we have two more champions eager to be the champion of champions. They're both called John Marsh and John Clark. Let's start with John Clark. John Clark, the champion of our 11th series. Now, John, an accountant from North Shields in Tyne and Wear. And because of his poetic inclinations, he became known to us as the Geordie Bard. He always produced a poem on Countdown, and he won 5 games on the trot in that 11th series before we had to bring his run to an end to make way for our quarter-finals and semi-finals and so on. But he sailed his way through his quarter and semi-final, and then he won the Countdown title of that series with a record score of 97 points. So that's a record score in Countdown. That, of course, though, is over the 14 rounds of the final. He's still unbeaten after 8 outings on Countdown. His points tally of 522, averaging over 65, makes him our number 5 seed. That's John Clark. So, that's John Clark, familiar face from our 11th series. Now, a very familiar face from our last series, Series 12. This is John Marsh. Now, John is a singer and songwriter, living in London, of course, but quite used to public appearances because he is with an up-and-coming band called The Beloved, which is having considerable success this summer. And also, he had personal success in the early stages of our 12th series. He won 8 games and he drew 1 to get his place, of course, in the quarter-finals. Now, he won his quarter-final as well, but then he was knocked out in the semis by the eventual champion of the last series, Stephen Balman. Well, in spite of that, he was a very gracious loser, and in his winning run, he scored 543 points, a top score of 65, average of 54. Number 4 seed, John Marsh. We had a very tense quarter-final yesterday, and among the words on offer from our guardian of the dictionaries on that occasion was the word ramekin. Ramekin. Well, she certainly dished our contestants with that, and I only hope she doesn't go to pot again today. Welcome to Sally James.
Thank you, Richard. I'm sure it's going to be a very difficult task to get one over on the two Johns, but anyway, I'll have a go. But before we start, let me please welcome the lady of the dictionary, the lady who decides all, Della Thompson. Hello.
Thank you. And as you're both called John, we obviously do like Christian names here. We're all pals. But I think I'm going to have to call you John Marsh and John Clark just to avoid confusion. All right? So that's what it's all about if you feel you're being addressed by a more formal way than normal. So, John Clark and John Marsh, and it is John Clark to start.
Consonant, please, Kathy.
G.
And another consonant, please.
And an H.
And another one, please.
C.
A vowel, please.
O.
And another vowel, please.
And a U.
And a vowel again, please.
A.
Consonants.
S.
Consonants.
N.
And a vowel, please.
And an E.
Thank you. Here we go now. The first countdown of this quarter-final. Right, John Clark.
7.
7, John Marsh.
5.
5, eh?
Yeah.
What's Mr. Marsh's 5?
Cause.
Cause. Here's the 7.
Changes.
Changes. There it is. Changes. Yes.
Well, we can't improve on 7, but I wondered if I'd score any marks with gauchos.
Yes, gauchos is fine. It's a member of a mixed European and American Indian people of mounted herdsmen in South America.
Okay, so good South American word there in the Oxford Dictionary. Good. 7-0. And John Marsh, now to choose.
Right. Consonant, please.
D.
And another one.
R.
And a third, please.
And an O.
And a vowel.
U,
And a consonant.
Y,
And a vowel.
A,
And a vowel.
E,
And a consonant, please.
T,
And another consonant, please.
and an R.
Thank you. Here is the countdown. John Marsh. 6. John Clark.
8.
8. Yeah. Yeah, John Marsh is 6.
Tarred.
Tard.
Yes, as in tarred and feathered, which
Yes.
is how I feel.
Oh, come on. No, come on, you very well. It's only the second round. Good gracious. John Clark got 8.
Adultery.
Oh, adultery. Well, indeed, yes. Well, we don't normally give that word a round of applause, let's suppose, but I mean, on this occasion, I think it certainly deserves it. Well done. Well,
Well, I can't improve upon adultery.
well, then absolutely not.
A fair word.
Adultery, a fair word. Very good.
Sorry about
So
that.
that's 8 to you, so 7 and 8 are 15. Thank you. So 15 and nothing to John Marsh. John Clark now, please.
Consonant, please.
Thank you. G,
And another consonant.
and a C,
And another one, please.
M,
Vowel, please.
O,
Another vowel, please.
and an E,
And another vowel, please.
and an A,
Consonant, please.
R,
Consonants.
G,
And a consonant.
and an F.
Thank you. Now let's see if we get off the mark this time. John Clark.
6.
6. John Marsh.
6.
Hooray. Let's hear John Marsh's.
Scream.
Yes. Scream, and John.
Comers. C-O-M-E-R-S.
Comers.
Let's just check that
Yeah.
one, 'cause we have problems with ER words sometimes.
That's as in late comers. You have late comers, but just people who,
Just all comers.
and all comers. People who are just plain comers. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Anyway, John Marsh has got his 6, so that's a relief to you, John. Well, anything while we're waiting?
Well, yes, I have got a 7, corsage.
Yes. Corsage.
Yes, I've checked commas, that's fine.
Yes.
And also, Richard, cargo.
Oh, cargoes. Yeah, how many is that? That's 7.
7.
So, hang on. So we've got cargo. You've got cargoes and corsage for 7. Comers is okay. Good. So, relief to you. 21 and 6 after 3 letters games. Now for the numbers, and it's John Marsh's numbers, please.
2 from the top, please.
Thanks, John.
And 4 from the third row.
And you have 4, 2, 3, 1, 75, and 25,
Yes, Miss Cecil can defeat all comers here.
with 782.
782. Here we go. So, Mr. Marsh, 782.
784.
2 away. Mr. Clark.
776.
Ah, well, that's 6 away, isn't it? So, John's the nearer of the 2. 784, wasn't it, John?
Right, well, I haven't written this down, so see how it goes.
Okay.
75 plus 25.
All right, 75 plus 25 is 100.
Minus 2 is
Minus,
98.
yep, is 98.
Right, add the 4, the 3 and the 1.
Yep. 4 plus 3 plus 1 equals 8.
And 98 times 8 is
Yes.
hopefully 784.
It is indeed 784. Well done.
Well, that got you into double figures there with 13. 13 and 21. Here's how you could have got 10, I hope. 782. Here's Carol.
782. 25 minus 3 is 22. Divide that by this 2 here, and you get 11. And 75 minus the 4 is 71. If you multiply 71 by 11, you get 781, and add the final one, and you get the right answer, 782.
You two, Johns, why didn't you think of that? Why did you not think of that? However, 21 and 13, almost time for the break, but here's Sally with a quick word.
Yes, I've got a cautionary tale here for parents of children who are in the process of losing their baby teeth. There was a woman in Northamptonshire who lived in Higham Ferrers who was quite hard of hearing. So in 1979, she went to her doctor and asked to have her ears syringed. The obliging doctor was astonished when he pulled from her ear a baby tooth. It had been there for 30 years. When Janet was 5, she had lost the tooth and, following the time-honoured custom, had put it under her pillow, hoping that the tooth fairy would leave the usual 6pence or 2.5p nowadays. After she fell asleep, the tooth had lodged in her ear and stayed there for the next 30 years, causing her no pain whatsoever.
Well, I was just wondering whether to believe that or not, that little story, but then I thought, well, perhaps tooth is often stranger than friction. Anyway. 21 and 13, time for break. See you in part 2 of Countdown. Yes, we just come in and wondering what is happening on Countdown. This is our quest for our champion of champions, our third champion of champions. This is the fourth quarter-final. We've got John Clark here, number 5 seed, and John Marsh, number 4 seed. And a very close game, really. 21 and 13. John Marsh a little spurt at the end of part 1. Let's see how he carries on in part 2 as we ask him to begin round 5.
Consonant, please, Kathy.
Thank you. N,
And another one.
G,
And another consonant, please.
T,
And a vowel.
O,
And a consonant.
S,
And another consonant, please.
V,
And a vowel.
E,
And another vowel.
O,
And a consonant, please.
and an F.
Thank you very much. Let's start the clock. Yes, John Marsh.
Just 5.
5.
Yep.
Yes. John Clark.
7.
Right, here's the 5.
Stove.
So for 5, and here's the 7.
Little Countdown's favourite, Gen 2s.
Gen 2s, our old friends. Gen 2s. Just tell everyone what Gen 2s are.
Penguins are the Fulton Liners.
That's it, yes. We've had Gen 2s. I think they were discovered by one of our countdown contestants. Gen 2s, an old countdown word. That and bogies, I think, are our most common words that we get. Well, Gen 2 is very good. Had you heard of a Gen 2 before you came, Sally?
No, you see, it's very educational, this programme. I definitely have learnt something.
So, John Clark, you are 28. You are 13. John Marsh, and it's John Clark's turn.
Consonant, please, Kathy.
G,
And another consonant.
N,
And another consonant.
L,
A vowel, please.
A,
And another vowel, please.
I,
And another vowel.
E,
A consonant.
G,
A consonant.
T.
And another consonant.
Oh, sorry about that, a Q.
Well, that'll be no problem to him. Here we go. Yes, John Clark.
7.
7 again. And John Marsh?
Well, I might as well risk a 7.
Yeah, go on, risk a 7. Let's have it. Let's hear John Marsh's risky 7.
Well, lignate. It sounds pseudo-scientific enough to be in there.
Yes, it does. There should be a sort of lignate, shouldn't there? You can put in the test tube and things could happen to it. A lignate. One would think that. Della's looking at that. John?
Elating.
Elating. Elating and lignate. Now, girls.
I'm afraid I've got to disallow lignate. There's lignite, a sort of brown coal, but no lignite.
Oh.
No.
Sorry about that.
So, let's look at elating.
Yes, elating is fine. It's a verb in the dictionary to elate.
Good. Well, that's how you must feel.
Well done.
Rather elated. And that one said it. Are you elated? Anyone elating you at the moment?
I had an 8, legating.
Yes.
Legating?
There it is,
Yeah.
eh? Legating. Legating for 8 was available. However, well done, John, and bad luck, John. And here's John. John Marsh.
Right, consonant, please.
Thanks, John. W,
And another one.
T,
And another one, please.
R,
And the fourth consonant, please.
and K.
And a vowel.
I,
And a consonant.
N,
And a vowel.
O,
And another consonant, please.
R.
Oh, I've got one more, haven't I?
Yes, you have.
And a vowel, please.
And an E.
Thank you. 30 seconds will elapse now, or else. John Marsh.
6.
6. Come on.
6.
There's some 6, right. Here's the chance for you, John. Get the point. John Marsh.
A winker.
Yes.
And I've got winker as well.
Right. There are a couple of winkers here.
Yes, winker's fine.
Winkers is okay. Good. And that was how many? That was 6, wasn't it? Well, now we come to our numbers. And it's now John's choice of numbers. John Clark.
1 from the top, please, Kathy. 2 from the next. 1 from the third, and 2 from the bottom.
Thanks very much. And that's 2, 4, 3, 9, 3 again, and 100. And the target's 318.
380. We have to go through the motions. Here we go. Now, who hasn't got 318? Really? No, I see a chap in Chesterfield hasn't. Shame on you. No, most of the people, I think, will have got 318. Let's see if our two Johns have. John Clark?
318.
Yes. And John Marsh?
Yeah.
318. Okay. Well, as it's going to be your farewell performance, John Marsh, we give you the glory of now telling Carol Vorderman exactly how to do it.
Well, I will bathe in it, Richard. 100 plus 4 plus 2.
Okay, 100 plus the 4 plus the 2 is 106.
And let's have 9 divided by 3.
9 divided by 3 gives us another 3.
And multiply.
Multiply the 2 together and you get 300.
Hey, very good. Man going out of style there. I suspect there was quite an easier way, John Clark, wasn't there?
I found a different route. 100 times 3
I wonder how many people did it this way. It's 300.
and 2 times 9.
And 2 times 9 is 18. Add the 2 together. Again, the right answer.
So well done both. Well done both. John Clark, 51. John Marsh, 29. You are sadly on your way out, John, but you could leave an even greater style in that wonderful numbers game by getting this conundrum. So let's see what happens now as we please reveal today's Countdown Conundrum. And on 5 seconds, John Clark says,
Austerely.
austerely. You didn't say that very austerely. You said it very charmingly, but let's have a look. Well done. So there he is with 61 points. His average, of course, is 65, but nevertheless a very good game. John Clark placed in our semi-finals. Well done to you, John. Well, as for you, John Marsh, we've had a few laughs, haven't we, really?
Yep, it's been great. Yeah, really good.
And I hope it does your career some good, all this TV exposure.
Oh, yes.
And when you're really famous, you can say, well, I owe it all to Countdown.
I could say that, Richard. Yeah.
Well, let's hope you will.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're going to get many gold discs and things, but this is your first bit of, not quite gold, it looks goldish, which is the Countdown clock.
It ticks very loudly, I suppose.
It ticks very loud. And it only has one hand, of course, so it is rather unique as a clock. Just, we hope you remember Countdown.
This is the surreal version of the Countdown clock.
Well, absolutely. Well, perhaps you can think of a song to write about it.
Yes.
You needn't write it now. Yes, it could be the final countdown. Anyway, John Marsh, we've had some fun with you. Sorry, number 4 seed exits, by the way. Rather a turn up for the book, beaten by number 5. But here we say farewell and good luck in the rest of his musical career to John Marsh. And here's Sally to say goodbye.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much for inviting me. And before I go, I'd just like to tell you that the human body contains enough iron to make a nail, enough carbon to make the lead of 9,000 pencils, enough phosphorus for the heads of 2,000 matches, enough fat for 7 bars of soap, as well as 3 pounds of calcium and 1 ounce of salt. Doesn't sound very attractive, does it?
It doesn't really sound like the menu for dinner in our canteen. It's quite easy. I've got some good news and some bad news for you, John Clark. Of course, the good news is you already know you have won superbly. Of course. The bad news is that tomorrow you're back against the number 1 seed, Harvey Freeman. You probably guessed this, so that'll be quite a game. So I'm sure you won't want to miss that same time tomorrow, Countdown. So until then, goodbye.